Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't notice you there. I was just reading the copy of the Crypto Factor, which was written by Paul Democritou, which is me. Worst shill ever, but see it on cryptofactor.net/books. Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to another show. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship channel. My name is Paul. If it's your first time here, we talk all about cryptopreneurship. We do daily 60-second videos. We do reviews. We do interviews with some of the most successful people and pioneers in crypto. We have Gareth Soloway on the channel. We have guests on the chat. It's an amazing place. You should subscribe. Seriously. Down below, hit the bell notification button. And today we're going to be talking about the crypto pandemonium, the cryptocurrency crash into oblivion. I don't know how to emphasize this other than bloodbath. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about my personal views, what I think is going to happen. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? And when and how long will this bounce or dip, if you can call it that, will last? That's what I'm going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the cryptocurrency markets, and I will be answering any questions you may have. By the way, let me just turn on my air conditioning here. It's kind of hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Oops, I got it on heat. Give me a second. Fan. There you go. So, welcome back. I'm drinking soda water. Check it out. Cool, huh? What are you guys drinking? Put it in the comments. Where are you currently at? What do you think about the markets? Put it in the chat and put your questions in the chat and let's talk, because what's going on right now is just crazy. First of all, you had the situation between FTX and Binance, right? You had FTX. I mean, FTX was apparently doing a lot of shady stuff in the industry. Binance decided to sell and add fuel to the fire of their rumors being insolvent, of FTX being insolvent. That led to a war, which I tweeted and I made a video about it, a video short, and I said that this is going to cause a war and a hostile takeover. I was laughed at. I got one of the names wrong in the video because I was trying to get it out fast. But turned out I was right, but the war, very, very short-lived, extremely short-lived. I mean, Binance actually did the hostile takeover and is buying, basically, for lack of better terms, FTX. What's going to happen to FTT? No one knows. Are they going to keep it as a second cryptocurrency? Are they going to replace it? Who knows? But that is what's going on. And that was a catalyst. That was a catalyst of us going down. But guess what? We knew before. We knew before and we called it before. How did we call it before? How did we know before? Well, basically, if you read charts, okay, you have to understand that charts can give away signals. So when I made the video and kept on saying, listen, we have not closed above 21.5K or confirmed above it. And yes, I was bullish and I thought and I said, I think we're going to close above it, but we haven't. Do not rush. Everyone, just don't listen because we need to close above it. I was very, very, very vocal about it. We didn't close above the 21.5K. The resistance was not 21K, it wasn't 20K psychological. I was trying to tell you guys for months, 21.5K. We didn't close above it. We went up to it. Guess what we did? We went back down. There was a reason for that. What was that reason? Well, some people probably knew what we didn't. See, there's news for the masses and there's news for the classes. We can never know the news for the classes. We are not in the classes. We are the masses. And news is what they feed us, or when it's too late, or they try to justify moves in crypto with the news. So we knew, we called it. We called that we're going to go back down. Now, did I know we're going to break down so much, have a bloodbath, drown inside it, and cry for help, trying to hold on to logs above blood, which would be water in this case? Trying to be graphic here. No. I did not expect it to go down that much. Of course not. I don't think many people did, except maybe CZ and his crew, right? But We did. Nevertheless, we did. That's the power of TA. That's why I look at charts. That's why I look at price. That's why I don't look at the news. So with that going on, now let's see what's going to happen in the cryptocurrency markets, because I have a different opinion than most people out there. Everyone's screaming for more blood, more downside. I told you we're going to bounce. We did bounce. We bounced off my support level, which I called many, many times, right? And I even said we can revisit that many, many times, and to be careful and to take profits. That happened. But what now? What is happening now? That is what's key. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat. I'm seeing Ali, KC, Aristoteles. I see Shah, my man. I see SRC. I see my man, where was he? Rene Montenegro and Germs Fish. I'm gonna be answering all your questions, looking at your messages in just a second. I want to talk about what's going on in the cryptocurrency markets. So, my opinion, and I have to stress this, is different than most people's, including Gareth Soloway's. And I'm not saying I'm a better trader than Gareth Soloway. I'm not saying I'm doing something different than Gary Soloway, by the way. We're both taking and buying the dips, by the way, on the same levels. But just so you know, just because I have a different opinion does not mean I disagree with him. So if you go to my channel, you go to videos here, and give me a second, let me drink some soda because I'm about to cough. But if you go to the videos here, and you go right here, what the F? Cryptocurrency markets getting nuked, more downside, question mark. And if you go to this video, this is Gareth Soloway's opinion here. All right, so maybe you want to watch this video, see what Gareth Soloway is talking about. He's a world-class trader, he's an amazing trader, and we have a bet going, but that's beside the point right now. But so far, we're still in the same levels that we made the bet at, or close to them. The question is, what happens now? So if you go to the Bitcoin charts right here, and if we go to the daily candles, the daily time frame, sorry, all right, you will see that's my bottom call right here, right? And as you can see, we hit my bottom call, we wicked above it, we wicked below it, sorry, and we are now trying to bounce off it. Now, if we can go to the 6 hours or even the 1 hour, you can see that we're trying to go up here. You can see the wicks here. You can see people are buying this dip. And you can see we just passed prior resistance right here. We need to break a few resistances, 17.9, 18.3, maybe 18.350 and so on, 18.755, so we can go back up. These are minor resistance, but my ultimate resistance is 21.5K, which we never broke off, okay? Now, what we do here, yes, we'll see if we do another channel. Yes, we'll see if we get into another channel. But here's the thing, though, and we have to be unbiased. See, the level of support I have, I said that if we break 17,000K, we can go down to 15.6. You have to understand this is very important. Let me show you. If we keep on hitting that support, see, we hit it once here, and once here. If we hit that support another two times, maybe 1 or 2 times, you have to understand that the more you hit support, it doesn't get stronger like most people tell you. It gets weaker. It's like a wall that's cracking as you're pounding against it. So if we keep on going down there and keep on hitting that support level, it more than likely will break. Now we're still safe. It's a double bottom, if you will. But if we hit it again, I'm going to get cautious. And if we hit it again, that's the time where you have to put stop losses. Well, you have to have stop losses in before, but that's time to have extreme caution. And watch the next levels. Make sure you see, okay, 15.6K, put some buy levels there maybe. If that breaks, we can go 14 and so on. If that breaks, Gary Soloway probably won because we'll see 10 or 12K. We'll see, though. Maybe no one wins, right? So we have to see what's going to happen. By the way, our bet is until the end of the year. Anything that happens has to happen until the end of the year. So what I'm seeing now, am I bullish or am I bearish in this market? I'm still bullish because my bottom call is still in. My 17K, actually we hit 17K. We went to 17.5K, now we hit 17K, which means that was my bottom call. We hit my bottom call. So until that is proven is proven obsolete, if you will, I have no reason to change my analysis. If we break that and confirm below it, because a lot of people say, oh, but in this exchange we broke it and blah, 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 and there's a wick. No, it doesn't matter. You need confirmation. Okay? That's why when we broke certain resistances before and people are like, oh, we're bullish now. No, you need confirmation. We broke down to the downside, now we're bearish, you're going to go low. No, you need confirmation. Confirmation. Depending on momentum, depending on volume, depending on what chart you're looking at, you need confirmation at least on the daily for a couple of days. It needs to break resistance, go back, make that support, then you have confirmation, or hit it, go back down, make that resistance, right? That's what you need to do in order to get your resistance or your support. Very basic TA, by the way. I don't know why most people don't talk about it, and they're just so real quick about everything. So my view, we're still bullish. Now, yes, I know we had a massive dip, bloodbath, and so on, but I think that's a black swan event, and we do have the elections. Looks like, and I don't like getting into politics, but listen, if you look right now at the election results, and I'm not saying I'm Republican, I'm not saying I'm Democrat, you see the Dems, okay, they might win the Senate. This is still in play, okay? But the Republicans already won the House. There's no way the Dems are going to win the House. That's over with. Now, whether the Republicans win the Senate or not, this is actually good news for the markets, in my opinion. Now, if they win the Senate as well, even better. Why? Because markets, there's two schools of thoughts, by the way. I'm going to have to be fair and tell you both schools of thought. One is people don't like change, so that they don't want Biden to lose presidency. Markets wouldn't want Biden to lose presidency because they know what they're dealing with. Changing presidents, changing the House and Senate is more of, there's uncertainty because it can't pass policies, okay? That easily. He's going to get attacked, so he can also lose the presidency. But the other school of thought, and this is my personal school of thought, and there are people that actually also agree with this, is if the Republicans actually win the House and Senate especially, okay, that just amplifies everything, Biden will not be able to pass policies as easily as before. He's going to be challenged a lot. And they're going to want to try and not do that so that he can look like, and I know it sounds like, for better lack of terms, that is failing, they're going to fight him and so on. This means a lot of things are not going to change. Now, markets don't like change. So markets would prefer Republicans, plus they're more capitalists, plus there's a lot of fear with Biden and everything that's going on. So generally, I am bullish because of this. Now, is this reflected in price? Well, it's reflected in the bounce. I would like to see a harder bounce, to be honest with you, with more momentum. But let's see what's going to happen with the elections. Who's going to win? By the way, comment down who do you think is going to win, Republican or Democrat, when it comes to the Senate. We already know Republican won the House, at least 99%, yes? Comment in the chat, who do you think is going to win? I'm going to drink some soda water. I'm going to be answering your questions, all your questions right now that are in the chat. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. You see, I'm giving you amazing value, information that nobody else is talking about out there. No one's giving you this information right here. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button and hit that like button. 53 people are looking at this video, and no one has like 7 likes. That's ridiculous. That's offensive. Hit that like button. I think I brought amazing value. If you don't agree, don't hit the like button. But I think I'm giving you some crazy value here, some insight that no one else is talking about. And I think the least you could do is hit that like button for me. So let me see those likes going up. Let me get into the chat. Let me answer your questions right now. And I appreciate the likes. Go hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. And let me answer your questions. All right. Ali AL, I am great. Will we go lower sub 10, 13K? I don't see it. I don't think we're going to go lower 10, 13K. If we do go under 15.6K, which I called if we break 17K, even though 17K is my bottom call, that's my range, because bottoms come in ranges, not prices. We could probably go. I'm not seeing it. I think 14K is worst case scenario, but I could be wrong. And the reason I might be wrong is this: I'm not going to pretend that I have experience in world demographics and economics. I know a few things. I'm a contrarian. So far, my calls were perfect. I mean, 98% of my calls were perfect since the inception of this channel. I mean, you can go back and see. Called the not only the top, I called the double top. Called the 30K bottom last time, right? And we're gonna go back up before the double top. I mean, I got everything point on, but the more I get right, the more chances are I might be wrong. Plus, again, there might be things that I'm not experienced in that I'm not seeing right now. Technical analysis-wise, TA-wise, I don't think we're gonna go down much lower. I know a lot of people are calling for 85% drops. But we didn't hit the 100,000 either. I think just we stopped short before it. I think we're gonna stop short before the bottom as well. That's what I'm saying. The 85 drop. I think there's 15.6 to 17K, especially the 15.6 level, is the exact. And I've talked about this before. I talked about this 6 months ago. Is the price or the range that most people will get fooled by, professionals and amateurs. That's why that's my range. That's why if we break 17K, I'm looking at 15.6, because it won't go low enough for all the people calling, most people calling for lower lows like 14K and so on, 12K, 10K, but it will still be lower than 17K to 19K, which I call, so most people will get fooled there. That's my level. Would you invest now in alts? If you have big cojones, you might want to invest in some alts that were played very well with price action. Some of those would be, or maybe some oversold altcoins as well. Now, some of those may be Matic, Polygon. I know it dropped a lot now, but it also was performing great before. BNB, huge, doing well. You could actually use BNB if you have any to buy other altcoins right now, but I would keep the BNB. Solana is oversold grossly. I don't think it should be that oversold. As a matter of fact, I might go buy some later on. Might be wrong, might be wrong, but I think Solana is going to make a comeback. So cryptocurrencies like that, if you will, that's what I'd be looking at right now. Do you like Gala, and could Gala reach $1? Very possible in a bull run, in a hyper bull run. I've actually got out of half of my Gala position into BNB when all this was going on, believe it or not, but I did. But I didn't have a lot of Gala. I did not have a big Gala position. I know you know this because I told you I didn't have any Gala like a few weeks ago, but I did get into some, maybe 3 weeks ago. I can't remember when I saw the dip, and then I sold half of that, so. Any thoughts on Solana? Will it go to zero? I don't think it will go to zero. I think Solana would be a good high-risk opportunity right now. You can buy it, stake it, and wait, in my opinion. Calimera Apo Colorado. What's up, Colorado? What's up, Aristoteles, my man? Cardano better than Solana. Oh, yeah, different thing. A whole different thing, different niche, targeting different niche, if you will. So you can't really say that. Each blockchain has their own niche, and they're going to go after their own marketing, their own sort of market share they're going after. So two different things. Cardano is definitely more decentralized than Solana, definitely, 100%. But centralization is also good sometimes, if you're an investor anyway. You buy Sol, just answer that. Drinking a Rocket Star out here in California, awesome, Germs Fish. Solana collapsed and FFS killed me. I told you guys to get out of FTX or FFS a while ago from all these exchanges, by the way, except Binance. Mig, Paul, first time making the live stream. What's up, Mig? I've seen you around, man. Never seen you in the live stream for a while. I'm keeping great tabs on BitBull's Discord. Cool stuff. Yeah, they're working it, man. They're working it hard. Hopefully, I'll get better once I get out of hospital again because I'm going in for surgery. And then once I get better, about 20 days to 30 days, then I'll recover and then I can get into marketing and doing more for BitBulls myself. If you don't know what BitBulls are, check out bitbulls.io. It's our project. I'm a co-founder. Check it out. Hey Paul, how are you? Drinking coffee and relaxing because I have some dry powder. Awesome, man. Aliel, Paul, if you have $1,000 and you want to 10x, which altcoin would you take? Right now, almost anything. Almost anything, and you don't even have to go low cap. You can go mid to high cap, because in the hyper bull run, if you have patience, everything will 5 to 10x. So your safest bet is one of those: Polygon, Solana, Gala. No, not Gala. Sorry, you can, but I would go for Mana. I would go for Sandbox. I would go for something like that that's safer as well, Cosmos and so on. Right now, if we were later on, we would see. Hit that like button, by the way, if you can. Let's get this channel out there. Let's get this video out to more people. I think no more people need to watch this channel, so less people will get wrecked. Oh, by the way, very important message. Very, very important message. Like this if you like this, if you agree. Check this out. Check this out.
Hey guys, I'm Method NOONE. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Method NOONE.
Come on, if I'm too ugly, she isn't. Subscribe for her. Subscribe down below and check out Method NOONE's channel as well. Let's see what we have. More questions here. With CPI report coming up tomorrow, how long do you expect Bitcoin can dump? I do not know. I don't look at the CPI report because I don't have much experience in that. All I can look at is price, support levels, resistance levels, and the analysis I gave in the beginning of this video. That's sufficient for me. Hope this suffices for you. How low can this bear market take us? And also, by the way, a lot of times you're expecting a certain direction from a certain report and it does the opposite. So you don't know if that's priced in. You don't know if it's more important than something else. It's very hard to predict these things. I'm not news driven at all. I only look at price. That's why I can't answer. I literally saw nobody like this video since I asked you to, but that's okay. I guess whatever. You don't like me. You don't like Method NOONE. My phone just fell. Come on. Best coin to invest on crypto is Bitcoin. Yes, it is. It's maintained its level. Yeah, exactly. Bitcoin, even in a bull market when altcoins outperform Bitcoin, you want to be taking profits into Bitcoin. See, altcoins will get you rich. So if you want to get rich, buy altcoins. If you want to get wealthy, accumulate Bitcoin. Does that make sense? Hi, Paul. How are you doing? Having a mug of espresso. Awesome, dude. What's really going in crypto market? Maybe this drop has a lot to do with, it has to do with what I talked about in the beginning of this video. It also has to do a lot of people panic selling. So maybe the eclipse made people panic more that believed in that. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you will. But a lot of people panicked. That's why the cryptocurrency markets fell with all this FTX, Binance drama, and so on. And everything, and it just got amplified. Does that make sense? That's what happened. And that's what the chart shows us too. Hi, Paul. Wait. I've lost my place here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, there I am. Cardano to $4. Solana to $2. Cardano can go to $4. I called Solana $2. I told you to buy Solana $2. Naeem, my man. Paul, brother, how are you? How are you feeling? Praying for you. Thank you very much, man. I'm feeling okay. Unfortunately, my lymphoma from the chemotherapy hasn't subsided enough. So when I do my CAR-T therapy, I could get a lot of bad side effects. It's kind of more dangerous than what we expect. But I'm pretty sure we'll do it. I'll probably get into hospital next week. So we'll see what we'll do after that, man. But yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. I'm a fighter. Let's see what happens. I think Bitcoin will go to 15K, 16K. Spark. Yeah, very, very possible. Are you out of Solana? Nope, I am not out of Solana. So you're winning your bet. Yep, pretty much, Billy. I think may break, even if we go down to 15.6K, even if we go down to 14K, I'm still winning the bet because the bet was for it to go to 10 to 12K from Gareth. And mine was 17K would be the bottom, which we made it, but we might range in 15.6 or 15 to 17K. I think we may break to 21.5 because we are hitting those. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, exactly. Shy, you're learning, man. The more something hits, the weaker it gets. You're very right, or at least it will break a lot easier when we get up there. Hey, man, I became a member today because I want to become a millionaire. Hey, welcome to the Crypto Factor fan, man. Welcome as a member. Really appreciate you, Sha. And it's about time, man. If anybody wants to become a member, you can join down below. There's certain perks. Check them out. There's some very cheap ones that you just support the channel, just for appreciation, by the way. Let me do something real quick. Don't make fun of me. No, I am not woke or anything like that. But my lips get dry because of the chemo. Just like my facial hair left. So excuse me. That was probably not called for. Anyway. Any idea about Selframe? Nope, none at all. Would you buy FTT? I was thinking about it, but I don't think so. Bitcoin is down to 7K. Bitcoin is going down to 7K. Thank you, Nostradamus. Aliel says, Solana is man to watch for VCC. I hear tomorrow we'll lock 380 million off locked soul bloodbath. Let's see. How about AP? I13 heard about it. Don't think it is time yet, but might do well in the next bull market once enough hype is aroused. Haven't looked at it for a while though, I'll be honest. Kruskas, Ioannis, are you Greek? I'm Greek. All altcoins are going down, but Gala is still holding strong. Yep, Gala is doing well. Hi Paul, I have long position on my peer liquidation at 2.85. What do you think? I don't like using leverage, Mohammed. I warn against it, especially in bear markets. I don't know why you did that with leverage. Don't know. I don't know. If Bitcoin takes a crap, altcoins are going to suffer. Crypto price. Just curious to see where it is right now. 50% drop now. It needs more than that. 7 days. Let's have a look here. If Bitcoin keeps on going up from here or bounces, I think you're very safe. Went down 22% already from what I see here. Just eyeballing this, by the way. Ugh. We broke the support here on the monthly, yeah? Let's go to the 7 day again. Yeah. The chart doesn't look too good. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's like no support here. Ah. You might be safe at your liquidation price. But if you're not gonna bounce over 3.13 or 3 psychological, we might have a problem. We'll see. Glance TA. I'm not doing TA. I'm just glancing at it and eyeballing it here. I'm a little behind you by a few minutes. Hope you're feeling okay. Yes, kid calm. Will up, Paul? How you been? Iger, thank you very much, man. I'm doing okay, bro. As I explained, doing okay. H-bar. H-bar is a good cryptocurrency for the next bull market. I think it's going to do well. I think it's going to do well. John Smith, hey, just subscribed. Welcome, man. Thank you for subscribing. Today to your channel, find your takeaway very interesting and love your interview, people. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. Maybe you can find a job in Cointelegraph so they learn how to make questions. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you. But my actual job is actually C-level positions in cryptocurrency. I work as a CMO or sales director or growth director in cryptocurrency companies. Not doing it right now because I'm actually sick. I'm actually fighting cancer, but I'll get back to it. I also have my own sort of my dog just opened. I have a pit bull, opened the door and came in. I also have my own projects and do my own things, and I don't like writing. So, but yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. I do consulting, work on cryptocurrency projects and so on, mostly marketing and sales. How much Sol need to make 400,000? Crazy question for the additions. Well, do the math here. But if Sol 10x is from here, 5 to 10x in a hyperbull market, do the math and then divide that by 400,000. I'm not going to do that online. Hi, Paul. I have a long position on pair. Okay, already answered that. H-bar already answered that. Good day. Went all in. Ooh, bold, but I like it. Bold, but I like it. We'll look at the charts in a second. Your DOT price prediction. I do not have a price prediction for DOT except up. I try not to make predictions on altcoins in bear markets. I try to look at what Bitcoin's doing and Ethereum's doing only. Why? Because those will pretty much tell you what the altcoins will do and what Bitcoin will do in these markets. Those need to start going up. Those need to trend reversal. And then we can talk about altcoins and see prices. And even that, it's very hard to do. So let me just close the door here because my dog opened it. And I'm back. Are you buying Cardano? I already have Cardano, Jaylee. I already bought. Hi, Paul. What's your view? If I do buy more, I don't know. I'll have a look later. Hi, Paul. What's your views on Polkadot ecosystem? I think it's going to do very well in the next bull market when we have enough hype. And I think Polkadot's going to do good before that. What to do? I'm getting a panic attack. Take a Xanax. Or drink some wine, dude. Why would you have a panic attack, man? Calm down. Health is more important. Who gives a shit about money? You can always make money. Believe me. I can verify that anytime. Guys, if you want to get rich by MCRT, all right, well, if you want to listen to KGB, check out MCRT. I don't know what it is. Do you think in the midterm we will see a decoupling from the SPX? You mean SP500? Maybe. Okay, that's my dog just came in. He wants to be with me here. You're annoying. I'm doing a live stream. Ugh. Can you see him? There he is. Oh, my little AM staff. Sigo. Good boy. That's my little AM staff right there. Good boy. Toalo. Makapaz. Piso. Good boy. Gato. Okay, good boy. Relax. Good boy. Thank you. Good boy. He loves you. Okay. That's my little AM staff there. Sorry about that. That's my Pitbull. My Bush AM staff, American AM staff. Part of the Pitbull family. I do think that that Bitcoin's going to decouple from the stock market at some point. Like this video if you like my dog, by the way. If you like it. His ears are right there. If you like, push the like button for that ear right there. That ear right there. Push the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm begging for likes and subscribe because I'm tired of not growing on this channel. We did pass 33K. But I really think we need more subscribers on this channel. We need more people to learn about this channel. We should be up there. We should be up there. We should. Help me get there. Help us get there. Let's succeed together. Aliel, I just want to say 10 influencers are now live, but I chose to look at yours because you give real info. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Plus, I'm very different than the other people that are live. I have a different perspective. So that's another thing you should keep in mind. So if you're a contrarian and you want to listen to other people, but they want to see something different than what I'm talking about, chances are I am. So maybe you want to compare me to different influencers. Sometimes I'll be wrong, sometimes I'll be right, but so are they. Maybe you want to hear both sides of the story. Crypto Cow, love this drop. I'm all in. When big fear you go all in. That's very true. That's very true, man. Hi, Paul. I have a long position on PYR. I answered this, Mohammed. Please stop asking, or you probably put that, or delete. If you put it anywhere else, delete it. Solana release 1 billion in the market. Many people are telling that Solana. I hope so. I'll buy it. I'll buy Solana at 10 to 12 or 8 easily. Cardano will dominate. Make sure you fast. Yeah, I intermittent fast as much as I can, man. Now, anyway. Yasu Paul, what's up, Supplement King, my man? Hi, Paul. I have a Mohammed, delete the same question that you're repeating. I already answered it. Best vibes for your health, brother. Thank you very much. GB Slice. Johnny Midas, wishing you a speed recovery. Thank you very much. How about safe? Oh, Moonbeam. I don't know about Moonbeam. It was good in the last one. We got in, we traded, we got back out. We'll see if we're going to trade it again in the next bull market. I have to check out when the time comes. Most people won't be here to help themselves or others while going through cancer. Well done, man. You deserve it. Thank you very much. I love this channel. I love you guys, man. You have to understand that a lot of people don't believe me, man. But this channel, this community, what I do is helping me so much. so much. I love doing this. I really do. People ask me, are you doing it for the money? Are you doing it for this? Are you doing it for that? I'm doing it for the love. I love it. And I'm not saying about love that I'm receiving. It goes both ways. I love helping people. I've written over 7 books. Most of them are self-help. I mean, sales, marketing, obviously, crypto, and then self-help. And I had a channel dedicated to that. So I always try to help people. I'm a philanthropist, right? And animals too, right? So what can I say? I love you guys. I really do. Paul, I bought more ADA this morning. Congratulations, Marco Franco. Let's see. Franco, yes, let's see how that plays out. Greek living in Greece. Ioannis Kruskas, my man. I just wanted to know your opinion about AP13. Yeah, AP, I do know about it. I just don't have an opinion about it right now because we're in a bear market and I'm not looking at those kind of cap coins. Your thoughts on Engine? Same with API3. We'll see when the bull market comes which coins we're getting into. Right now, I'm looking at specific coins I mentioned in my videos, which I have already, from low caps, mid caps, and higher caps, looking at price action. And that's all you can look at in the bear market. Really, the fundamentals and everything doesn't really matter. Utility doesn't even matter. Why does utility not matter? Because we don't know if they become bankrupt, we don't know if they become insolvent, and we don't know if this utility will be relevant in the next bull market because maybe there's new tech or maybe it's not needed anymore. People don't understand that. People forget about that, or people don't grasp that. So yeah, I sold my car right now and put all the cash into crypto. Mohammed Yalmas, thanks Paul, you're welcome. Where in Greece are you from, by the way, Marco? Sorry, not Marco, Ioannis. I tried to mention your thoughts on the other people. Okay, crypto, okay, wait. Mohammed Yalmas, okay. Shah, which indicator do you look at most? Support and resistance? And I look at the daily mostly. How about Moonbeam? I already talked about it. Get well soon, bro. Thank you very much. I'll pray for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate praise. All praise. I believe in prayer. What about Solana? Talked about it already. You will win the fight. Thank you very much, John Smith. What are your opinion on Moonbeam? Everyone's asking about Moonbeam. I just gave it. I lost 20. I'm sorry. Honey, I'm sorry, man. But you'll bounce back. There's a chance you'll get it back, depending on what you invested in. If not, restart. I have videos on that. If you go to my channel here, let me show you something real quick. If you go to my channel and you go to my playlists, there's a playlist here, Cryptopreneurship, how to actually become a crypto millionaire. Watch these videos. Perfect trade, crypto millionaire trading strategy. I know it's clickbaity title, but check this out, for example. And another very important video, the no excuse video, this one right here, want to be a crypto millionaire, here's how, and the how to actually become a crypto millionaire, no BS. Make sure you watch it, and they lie. That's about how I got into crypto and so on. So check those videos out. I hear that Trump is bullish, pretty much, we'll see. I'd say Republican is. What's going on with the live elections? Same thing. No change. 48 to 47. Just so you see what I'm looking at right now. So the Democrats in the Senate have 48. The Republicans have 47. And then you have 100. We've won that. Well, the Republicans already won the House. Let's put it that way. Republicans already won the House. So let's see what happens with that. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. Oof. Come on. Hope that support holds. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of volatility right now, which is to be expected. Any comments, MC? No comments. Thank you. You're welcome. What about Solana price prediction? In the bull market, I think it's going to at least get up to all-time highs. What was it, 300, 350, which I actually called, by the way. Everyone was very, very... Was it 250? Anyway, I have a video that called the exact price months ago. If it breaks that, which I think it will, I would be taking profits of $500 to $700, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets to $1,000, which was my prediction for the last bull market if we continued having a bull market. Your Doge is excited for the, yeah. Sandbox is almost 15 times from here. Yep. So a 10x would be easy. Are we going to see Bitcoin bottom? I think this is the bottom, but we'll see. We'll see, Iron. I'm not a fortune teller. Yeah, we can only look at support levels. So far, we got it, 17K. Whoever put buy orders at 17K, 17.5K, made a shitload of money if they listened to me. Now, if that breaks, you have to look at other levels. Like I explained, 15.6 is the next one, and we'll see. Like when you make a prediction, when you call something, it doesn't mean it doesn't change over time, right? And any comments on alts like Aptos? Oh, I don't like Aptos that much. Might do well, but I don't like it. I don't trust it. 50 in the chat and 2 likes. Get them up, guys. Yeah, but put those likes in, guys. Come on. Solana is going to go down. Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully. Should we buy? Well, right now it should be going down. If Bitcoin's going down, everything's probably taking a dump, right? Because especially with this volatility. What's going on with Solana right now? Wait, let me... Oof. It's got support right here at 16. Wow. Not good, huh? Next support is what? 16. Yeah. Next support is... No, we got that wrong. Wait. Wow, Solana is really, really not doing well, is it? I can't look at the price from this exchange. Anyway. We'll see what happens. Lots of FUD. I hope you beat the cancer. Thank you very much, Crypto Kale. Altcoin is really risky. As my one bear market experience, yeah, it's extremely risky. I tried to warn everybody, no one really listened. Your thoughts on Steppen? I would say, if they can scale, and they can get into other things, I'd say it has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential if people aren't lazy. Now, you have to go against people. It's a niche. I think it might do well. I think it might do well, especially if they do a certain type of marketing where they actually get gyms to endorse. It can do well if they play the cards right. Is now the best time to buy Ethereum? It's a good time to maybe buy a little bit, but not a lot. You have to slowly DSA, not DCA, not dollar cost average, but dollar swing average. Just buy the swings. So now would be a swing if it makes sense. Now would be a swing down. I would buy it. I'm walking every day and hope for it to rise again. Maybe it will. The asymmetrical, but it will take time. Symmetrical move of the last move is okay. Markets look rough. Yeah. What's going on with the stock market, by the way? Anybody? If you learn how to DSA, you should be in great... Yep. Bitcoin should hold, but I'd say 15K is coming. I wouldn't be surprised. Hex is up. Yeah, but it took a dump before. And I was telling everybody to take profits on Hex. I hold Hex. I stake Hex. I'm staking Hex for long periods of time, for a year, for 5 years, and for 555, whatever. I told people to take profits when they could. Close to the top. Always take profits when you make money. The coin mentioned you like Atom. Yep, Matic, ApeCoin. These are holding. Yeah, they are. They are. Atom getting juicier by the minute. Aptos is getting to the buy zone. Okay. So those are my views. Those are my views on the cryptocurrency market. If you haven't watched the beginning of this live stream, please watch. It's very important. I shed a lot of light, talk about a lot of things that nobody else is talking about. And it's very different than other people. So make sure you subscribe down below, hit the bell notification button, like this video for the umpteenth time, right? And watch this video from the beginning so you don't miss important information. Thank you very much. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.